Kelly Brong is the taxidermist behind TikTok account Our Dearly Departed. We asked her our burning questions on the HiHo app.
What is the maximum amount of time after a creature has departed that you're willing to work on it? My second question is, do you have a dream animal that you would love to taxidermy that you've never done before? Hey, so to your first question, an animal that has expired needs to be put on ice immediately. So if you have a pet or a recently hunted animal, you need to put that thing in the freezer or put it on ice if it's too big to be in the freezer. Now, if this doesn't happen and you let the animals sit out and get warm, it's going to start to decompose. So when this happens, something called slipping can happen, which basically the fur or feathers will fall out of the animal and create bald patches. And for that reason, I typically don't take any roadkill just because they probably have gone bad by that time. As for a dream animal, my dream animal was to work on a horse, but I have done that. I would love to work on more horses, but acquiring horse pelts is actually a very hard thing. But an animal that I think I'd love to work on or just have in my collection is an animal called an Okapi, and they are so cool. So they are these crazy looking guys, and they're actually in the giraffe family. You can see those little knobs on their heads, just like a giraffe. And if an Okapi did die and I was able to work on it, it would have to be from a zoo because they are an endangered species, and it would have to go back for educational purposes. But if I wanted one in my collection, I would have to find an antique one from over 100 years or so ago, and it would probably cost me a couple of Teslas, so I don't think that's happening.